Welcome to Unlocking Crypto, a series by Crypto Warehouse where we ask Julian to ask us the questions that you need answers to. This is normally a series of very simple questions to do with a topic to do with crypto. Today is the first of the series where we'll be covering general crypto questions. Over to you, Julian.
The first question, very simple one. In theory, is cryptocurrency like a normal currency?
Kind of. You can spend it in some places which allow crypto, so I suppose you could consider it a normal currency. But some normal currencies aren't as volatile as some cryptocurrencies are, but you could make the argument, yes, that a cryptocurrency is quite similar to a currency.
Yeah, I agree. Next question, please, Julian.
What, in your opinion, are the three main types of cryptocurrency to know?
For me, you would be looking at something like Bitcoin, which is my first one, which we would consider to be like gold. So gold is a store of value that you buy in the hope that it accumulates value over time. My second would be Ethereum and Cardano and Solana and currencies which are based on what's called a blockchain. These are assets, or currencies if you want to call them that help to power the cryptocurrency industry. And projects sit on top of these blockchains and they use these currencies to interact with customers. And finally, I would say the third type of cryptocurrency, and one I would stay away from, is what's called a meme coin. And these are speculative, they have no value. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Bonk, these are all meme coins. And my advice for a beginner, although not a financial, is stay away from a meme coin.
Yep.
Next question, please.
Linked to that answer that you've just given, question 3 is, what is the value based on?
Well, I mean, it depends what currency. Obviously, we just talked about, Bitcoin being solely a store of value, or something where there's value added on top of a blockchain, or a meme coin. So I'll just go in opposite order. So a meme coin, there's not really much value other than it's funny. It's only perceived in a short term because everyone's going for it because, haha, it's a funny coin. Secondly, you've got Ethereum, things where projects are built on top of these blockchains. That's solely where the value comes from, where projects are built on top. Bitcoin, it's basically just simple supply and demand, similar to gold. Supply and demand changes over time. This causes the market value to change.
Brilliant answer. Next question, please, Julian.
Gold you dig for,
Yes.
pounds you print. How does crypto gain its life?
There are two types of ways of generating cryptocurrencies. One is mining, and mining, unlike mining for gold, is where you use very powerful computers to mine using algorithms to generate the cryptocurrency. You would do this because it helps to secure the network. So basically it's a great big network of computers that talk to each other, and in doing so they get rewarded for keeping the network safe. That's the first type, and that's where Bitcoin falls under. The second type is what's called proof of stake, and these are coins where they're not mined, but if you stake your coin, which means you put it on deposit, you will earn interest on your coin. And that interest is generated by the blockchain as a reward for you helping again to secure the network with your coins. Next question, please.
Can you give me one advantage of a cryptocurrency?
Well, one advantage of a cryptocurrency is speed. So, whether that be speed of transferring between two cryptocurrencies, speed of transactions, or transaction costs as well, depending on what you're using. It's very minimal. You don't have a lot of faff to go about. You don't have to wait for anything like a bank or anything to deal with your cryptocurrency. It happens pretty much straight away.
Brilliant answer. Next question.
And at the moment, give me one disadvantage in it.
The biggest disadvantage of cryptocurrency, for me, is that people coming to the industry are finding it to be very volatile. So the price of assets goes up and down a lot more than traditional stocks do, or bonds, or anything else like that. So for me, if you're going to take up an interest in cryptocurrency, my advice would be, if you're going to buy Bitcoin, for example, you buy it and then you hold it over a very long period of time, 5 or 6 years, and this negates the volatility, because today Bitcoin could be 20,000, tomorrow it could be 15,000, in 10 years time it could be 200,000. So it's a very volatile price.
Okay. And is it safe to hold crypto?
Well, obviously it depends where you hold your crypto. It's not like someone could just grab it out of your hand. But there's self-custodial wallets and non-custodial. So you can hold it on an exchange somewhere, or you can hold it in your own little wallet. Obviously, if you have it in your own wallet, it's under your domain, so you can't really, it's not managed by anyone else. You have to make sure you don't lose your wallet, or you make sure that no one can siphon out your wallet. But if it's held on somewhere else, I think Coinbase has a system as well. It's managed by that person who organizes it, so you don't really have to worry about losing it or someone stealing it. Yeah.
Brilliant. Anything else, Julian?
Last question.
Yeah.
Because that sound is still quite complicated to me. So, which is the simplest way to do this, and will it eventually mirror how we hold and use cash?
For me, if you were going to try and buy crypto using the cheapest possible way, you will use someone like Revolut. Although you're not technically holding the cryptocurrency, you can buy it through Revolut. You can also buy it through Coinbase or crypto.com. They're also very easy to buy. It's a little bit like a bank account, but you can buy cryptocurrency instead of pounds, shillings and pence.
Operates as an app through your phone?
Operates as an app through your phone or through your computer. Now, the second part of your question was, is it going to be like banks in the future? And my answer would be that I would expect banks in the future to offer you the ability to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum through your traditional bank account, the same way you could hold pounds, dollars and euros in your account at the minute. You will also in the future be able to hold Bitcoin and Ethereum and then anything else that comes up.
Great stuff.
Anything else?
They're my 8.
Well, thanks for the questions, Julian.
Yep,
I hope the audience like the simple answers. And as always, Brogan.
Yeah, please make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss a video or a live stream we do. It really does help us.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
very much.
Goodbye.